ready? Remember, transforming your relationship and personal development is a process and it's a lifelong learning. Mindset is everything. And without renewed mindset, there will be no transformation. But everything requires hard work, dedication, commitment, sacrifice, investment, honesty, integrity, and gratitude. The state of your mindset will determine how you perceive and respect others. The state of your mindset will determine your network, net worth, associations, friends that you hang around with, and the group you belong to. So surround yourself with like-minded people, and your associations matters if you really want to transform your relationship.
The beauty of the world is depicted in demonstration exhibited by the youth in their cultural and educational intelligence. Therefore, any association with a constructive intention to enhance the beauty of human society, to incorporate programs that celebrate the transformation of mindset of our youth, it is only through this medium that the substance of our youth, morality and cultural presentation can be funded. Professor Dr. Queen Elizabeth Lucas Afolalu seem to have understood the basic conceptual aspect in rebuilding this degenerative society. Our intention of funding Y.Y.C.I International is best known to us, but we are all observers and partakers in the benefits of your transformative educational movement all over the world. Y.Y.C.I International is not just another association for the youth, but a sincerely established transformative educational organization deeply involved with the project restructuring the human mindset. Professor Dr. Queen Elizabeth Lucas Afolalu is a blessing to the world entirely, and I'm deeply happy to celebrate with her on this 40 years anniversary of.
Okay, so we continue our masterclass. In fact, today is our last day of the masterclass, where all our 108 international co-authors coming together, we started since Monday, coming together to share what they've actually contributed into this book of 5 C's to transform any relationship. Some of them have spoken on communication, conflict resolution and management, critical and creative thinking, connection and collaboration, and finally commitment, consistent and competent. And we are launching this very book tomorrow. So we're inviting as many as they can join us to celebrate together with us on this occasion tomorrow. So our first speaker for this morning will be Ambassador Basil Mutelia, Y.Y.C.I International Director of Media and Public Relations. And he will be sharing briefly from his book, The Power of Connection and Collaboration in Building Strong Relationships. So without wasting any of your time, let's welcome Ambassador Basil Mutelia to share from his contribution on these 5 C's of transforming any relationship. Over to you, Ambassador Mutelia.
Thank you, Ma, and good morning, my brother Lucas, and anybody who have joined. Yes, we're still waiting. We can continue.
Yes.
So that we meet our targets. Because I'm using my phone, let me switch off the video so that my voice only can be heard. because I'm not using any PC. Yes. Okay. And we continue.
Yes, you
My chapter
continue.
my chapter is the power of connection and collaboration in building strong relationship. Yesterday I go briefly, but today I need to explain one by one. And we have 5. We have connection, the bridges to understand. Number 2, we have collaboration, the engine of the progress. Synergies in action, when 1 plus 1 is equals to 11, here number 3. Number 4, we have the role of communication, the lifeline of connecting and collaboration. Hello. And 5, transformation impact, building legacies through connection and collaboration. And summary. Okay, so we start with connection. In rapid evolution world where digital interaction often replace face-to-face conversation, the need of genuine human connection have never been greater. Connection is more than a moment of interaction. It is emotional and physical bridges that link heart, mind, and soul. Its foundation upon which trust is built and understanding is calculated. As its core, authentic connection involves empathy, the ability to step into the another person's experience and see the world through their eyes. It requires active listening, where we are not merely hearing words, but absorbing meaning, sensing emotion, and acknowledging presence. And perhaps most of importance, connection require emotional availability, the courage to show up fully without the presence, and it's to invite others to do the same. When individuals take time to understand each other, background, belief, struggle, strength, and aspiration, they begin to break down walls and build bridges. In this moment, people feel seems add a value and a powerful antidote to loneliness, disconnection, and misunderstanding. True connection nurtures an environment where fallibility not feared but embraced into the such space, trust grow organically, and loyalty become a natural outcome rather than hiding, flow, or guarding insecurities. People feel safe to be authentic, fostering deeper relationship and stronger bonds. Connections are also fostered emotional intelligence, a key factor in both personal and professional success. It sharpens our ability to respond with compassion, resolve conflict with maturity, lead with heart, connecting individuals, building inclusive environment where diversity is celebrated, collaboration thrives, and unity is achieved without uniformity. By meaningful connection does not happen by accident. It deliberates choice, a consistent commitment to pause, to engage, and to care. To care. Whether in families, friendship, team, and communities. Those are priorities. Connection unlock a level of clarity, compassion, and cohesion that translocations relationship could never achieve. In essence, connection is the bridge that transforms strangers into allies, co-workers into collaborators, and individual into unity, force for good. It is the first step to build not only strong relationships, but a strong society. That is number 1. So let's move to 2, collaboration. I call it the engine of progress. When connection builds the bridges between individuals, collaboration drives the journey forward. It is achieving its active, intentional process of coming together to achieve a shared vision. Collaboration is not merely about working side by side. It's about managing merging minds, uniting efforts, and leveraging collection strength for a great purpose. As it is its form, collaboration transforms isolation potential into synergistic power. Each person brings the unique gift to the table, skills, experience, perspective, and creativity. And when combined with others in the spirit of unity, the result is greater than any one person should achieve alone. Collaboration thrives in an environment where mutual respect exists, when voices are valued, where egos are set aside for good of the team. It's done to give time, well, where listening becomes an important as leading, and where success is measured by not by individuals win, but by shared achievement. In collaboration relationships, differences are not threats, they are assets. Device viewpoints challenge assumption, fuel innovation, and refine strategy. This diversity of thoughts become a breeding ground for problem solving, breakthrough ideas, and sustainability progress. But collaborations also require internationally and structure. It flourishes with clear communication, defined roles, aligned goals, and shared committed and to excellence. It depends accountability not only to one stack, but to the collective vision. When done right, collaboration accelerates positivity, productivity, enhance morale, build resilient team that can adapt their thrive through change. Beyond tasks and projects, collaboration forces a challenge of belonging. People feel empowered when they contributed matters. They are more engaged, more moral, more inspired when they are part of something bigger than themselves. It fosters ownership and pride in progress, not just the outcome. In every sphere, whether in families, organization movement, nation collaboration, it is the engine that turns ideas into impact. It converts passion into progress, vision into victory. It is how communication grows, how innovation emerges, and how transformation takes root. Ultimately, when people choose to collaborate with our weapon act and focus mind, they don't just work together, they win together. That is number two. We move to number three. Synergies in action, where I call it when 1 plus 1 is equal to 11. But in real sense, 1 plus 1 is 2. When connection lies, the foundation and collaboration fuel the energy. What emerges is synergy, a dynamic force where outcome far exceed the sum of its parts. Synergy is the sweet spot of relationship building, where individual strength coverage multiple, creating ripples of effects of impact, creativity, and resilience. I like simple team. Synergy is a higher level of unity. It's what happens when aligned minds and hearts come together with purpose, trust, and shared vision. In synergetic relationship, people does not just coexist, they co-create. They anticipate each other needs, fill it in each other gaps, and generate energy that propel the whole forward. Synergy thrives or diversity. It recognizes that every person brings something unique to the table, a perspective, strength, idea that when embraced and harmonized with others, creating something entirely new and for more powerful. It's not about the uniformity, but about the contrastations of difference into the collective mouthpiece. Consider the way of synth works. Each instrument plays a different note, yet together they create music that no single instrument could produce alone. This synergy in action, interdependence with purpose. Synergy also focuses a culture of momentum, progress feeling natural and enjoyable when people work in flow, inspired by the energy. Inspired by the energy. Inspired by the energy, excellence around them. Problems become pulse solved rather than obstacle to face. The achievements are created and shared victory. In relationships, whether in families, partnership, team, global allies, synergy elevates experience. It it enhance satisfactions because people feel connected, empowered, and productive. It's the deeper commitment because individuals see the touchable fruits of unity, and it builds resilience. Bring because people know they are not alone in the mission. Synergy is not an accidental. It is cultivated through connection, strengthened by collaboration, and sustained by mutual purposes and respect. It is manufactures of what possible when people unite, not just in proximity of intended, but in spirit and action. In most successful and meaningful relationships, synergy is also present. It is a spark that turns potential into performance and relationship into revolution. We move to number 4, the role of communication. The lifeline of connection and collaboration. If connection is bridge, if connection is the bridge and collaboration is the energy, then communication is the lifeline that keep them both alive and thrive. It is invisible, but wave understanding, trust, alignment into every relationship. With effective communication, even stronger. Interpretation, silence, or confusion. Communication is more than just an exchanging words. It's the heart of expressing thoughts, feelings, ideas in a way that honor becomes the speaker and the listener. It includes not only what is said, but how it's said, and perhaps even more critical, how well it is received and understood. As because communication is clear, so there is no ambiguity. Honest, so there is no passivity. Respect, so there is no harm. Consistent, so there is no confusion. And empathetic, so there is no disconnection. In health relationship, communication become a safer and open channel where people feel free to express themselves without fear of judgment or retaliation. The freedom focus foster the deeper intimacy, faster conflict resolution, and greater alignment of goals and values. Great communicators are the great listeners. They listen not just to respond, but to understand. Hello.
No. Have you finished? Can you round up, please?
No, I'm winding up.
Okay.
In organization, communication shape culture. It sets the tone of how no matter how strong and vision of talented the people, without relationship right. But when communication is prioritized, strengthening bonds, acceleration, power, even voice is valued. So the last one, number 5, transformation impact, building legacy through connection and collaboration. When connection is established, collaboration impact, synthesis activated, and communication aligned, the result is nothing short of introspection. Relationship whether people, personal, professional, or global movement by routine interaction into real time of legacy, building empowerment, and introducing impact. Transformation is natural outcome of relationship rooted in purpose. When people come together with shared value, open hearts, and unity mission, they ignite force that shape destiny. Communities and even nations, the kind of relationship inspire growth not just for individual involved, but for everyone they live touched, they, their life touch. In family, transformation connection create generational influence. Parents raise emotional health children, spouse become partners in purpose, and home become haven of peace and encouragement. Love is not just expressed but moral and multiply. In terms of organization, transformation is set in culture shift from toxic to empower, from competitive to collaborative, from fragment to focus. Workplace become hub of innovation where people are motivated not just by dealing with deadlines, but deeper sense of belonging and shared responsibility. On a community and a global scale, transformation relationship lead to movement, unity, unity of people, unions of people, commitment to justice, unity and purpose change. There is where partnership, but new ideas, alliance solve for other problems, and cooperation build bridge across borders, cultures, and ideologies. At the heart of all, this impact is intentional building. People who participate at authentic connection and cooperation does not settle. Listen deeply, work together. And the beauty of it all, transformation does not require perfection. It simply requires commitment, daily choice to build, support, to engage, and to believe in the best of what relationship can offer. I hope those are the 5 concerns of my chapter.
Thank you so much.
Back to you.
Oh, yes, thank you so much for sharing with
Before.
us. And if you want to know more or you want to read more, it's all available on the book we are launching tomorrow on 5 C's to transform any relationship. So join us tomorrow to celebrate this amazing book. So this is Ambassador Basil Mutelia from Kenya contributing to
Yeah.
this amazing book, and he has spent time this morning to share from his chapter. So thank you so much, sir, Ambassador Mutelia.